Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be filming or doing a everyday makeup look that I wear when I want to run errands, if I don't want to wear too much makeup, if I'm going out for like coffee, if I'm going out for like an easy dinner. So I thought, why not? It's easy, it's beautiful, so effortless, so glowy, and it's just like an enhancement of your features. It's nothing too like heavy contouring, heavy like bronzing, heavy highlight. It's all just simple, beautiful, and glowy. So I thought, let's get into it. Okay, so first, now I used this in my last video just because I love this primer so much, but for an everyday, I literally use the smallest amount because it's only going in my T-zone. So to my nose, because this is the only places that I want to mattify and to reduce pores. So the foundation I'm using today is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Glow. So it's a moisturizing glow anti-pollution foundation in the color 200. Now they have this in a different formula, like it's an actual kind of like foundation, where this is kind of like a tinted moisturizer. So before I go in with that, I'm just going to go in with this. This is the MAC Strobe Cream. What I like to do, just grab a little bit of that on a brush and kind of just go in the areas where I want it to be glowy, which is pretty much my cheekbones and a little bit on my forehead. Like I still want to like glow. Okay, I need to put some lip balm on because my lips are hella dry. Generally when it comes to just doing a everyday, I'll go in with my base because the eyes aren't going to be that much. Like I said, I'm just going to go in with this. Now with this, I'll go straight in with my beauty blender instead of putting it on a brush first. I normally take about 3 pumps, probably a bit too many pumps, and I kind of just like dot it all over my face. Now at this point, I pretty much want my skin to kind of like shine through. I put too much on. This is like honestly one of the best foundations, or like for me personally, one of the best kind of everyday glowy skin look. Simply for the fact is, my favorite one used to be the L'Oreal Pro Glow, but I think they discontinued it because I can't find it anywhere, and it honestly just makes me really, really sad because it was really good and really nice. But I think this one is actually better. It's breathable, it worked well for my skin, and it just sits nicer like in my creasing. You can see how it doesn't cover everything, but it gives your skin like a nice even base. So your skin still, you can still see like my redness and like my breakouts and everything through my like the foundation, but it just looks a lot more even than it did. Now, what's so funny? Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite concealer for like daytime. This is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. I'll use a little bit of this just in here and out here, and then I'll go in if it hides my nose, my mouth because it's a bit red. Then just, I'll leave this sitting here for a little bit. It kind of dries in place and gives you a little more coverage than just blending it in straight away. Okay, then I'll go in with my beauty blender, or my Morphe sponge. I always call this a beauty blender even though I know it's a Morphe sponge. I'm actually not gonna I don't think I'm gonna repurchase a Morphe, just because I bought it, like I'm gonna say like a month or so ago, and now look at the edge. It's fucked. Now that happened a while ago too. I don't even honestly know how. So I don't know if I want to buy it again or not. The only thing is they're like $10, so they're pretty decently priced. Okay, now that that is done, I actually just like going into my brows after, so I'll just brush them up. Now honestly, on a day-to-day, I actually don't do much to my eyebrows because they're pretty much like tattooed on. It's fading a bit, but they don't look terrible. So what I'll do is I'll just go in with my Gimme Brow by Benefit. This is in the number 4, and I'll just brush them up. I focus a lot on the front of my brows because that's the fullest I have, and they look nice and fluffy. And then I'll just go in with a little bit on the outer. It took me a lot to actually come to terms with my eyebrows and how they don't match and one's higher than the other, and not to try and make them look even. The undone look is in, guys. what else can I say? I'm just going to go with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, just with a flat brush, because I'm just going to go under my eyes with the tiniest bit of powder, like a little bit, under my lids. And then I pretty much kind of just set my T-zone. I do get oily. Now, like, I'm actually like almost done, and I've been only filming for like 10 minutes. Now imagine if I wasn't filming, I could get this done in 10. Anyway, so I'm just going with my Hoola as normal. Love this so much. I like to use a big fluffy brush when it comes to bronzing for like a day-to-day event. I don't go very precise with it. So I'm just going to take my big JH02 brush, yeah, and just sweeping motions. Now, I normally don't bronze anywhere else on my face other than my cheekbones, but if I feel like I want a little extra, I'll go in with my little bronzing brush that I have, the JH05, and I'll focus it more up here on my cheeks. Just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more. And maybe I'll just go down my nose, just for why not. Now, eyes. Eyes for every day are so simple, nothing over the top, just, I need to do my blush first. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Blush. Okay, so this is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in 35. It's such a pretty, just like a peachy color. And for every day to day, perfect. Now I'm just gonna go, I like to kind of sweep and like kind of bring it up near my temples. So again, like lifting the face. On my nose, give it a little sunburn effect. And then for highlight, I always switch up my highlights and my blushes just depending on how I feel on the day. So today I'm using my Natasha Denona Glow All Over Glow. It's such a pretty like everyday wear. So I'm going to use this big fluffy brush. It's the JH06, just because it disperses it a bit more and I don't want it just concentrated in one area. And I just want more of like a, kind of like a glow within, not like a beamy. And I'm going to have to go with my eyebrows again. I don't know why I do my eyebrows. I normally don't. I normally do them last, but oh. Sometimes I'll even go in with a liquid highlight. Just depends on how I feel. So I'm just gonna. Now I don't know if this is like worth dedicating a whole actual YouTube video to, but I like doing YouTube. It's fun. It's different, and I need to go with my eyebrows. Everything's pretty much just on Instagram, and YouTube is like kind of dying out, which makes me a little sad because everything I watched when I was younger was on YouTube, and the makeup on here is just an everyday look. Like it's just like extravagant kind of look, I feel. So coming on here and just doing like a simple like everyday look, it just feels so weird to me. Like everyone's doing them on Instagram, but I have fun. All right, now for eyes, so simple, so simple. I literally use my Hoola Benefit, and I use a big fluffy brush. This is the JH30, and literally just in the crease, Sometimes if I'm feeling like I want to do a little more, I will do like a little brown wing, but for today's, I just, simple, just don't want to do a brown wing. That's it. If I'm feeling it, today I might. I get my ring finger and just put a little bit on my lid to give it a little bit something. Okay, then literally one of the last steps, curler. This is Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, I think. Yeah, Lash Paradise. I don't know why I always say it just comes out. I was gonna say it again. So I say so, really? Normally I won't, just like my full glam makeup, I actually don't put anything on my lower lash lines anymore, just because, I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't look as good, and it kind of like drags down the face, I feel. I think it just looks nicer when it's clean underneath. I'm actually gonna go in with another mascara just to kind of separate my lashes and make them. I went through my mascaras the other night, and then I found this Maybelline, the Colossal Go Extra Volume Express, and I felt like it just really kind of separated my lashes, and the wand's different. So that's the wand. Go in. Separate. Me if you want, call me if you need, call me in the morning, I'll be on my way. I just did a reel for that and it's now stuck on my head. Alright, that'll do because my lashes are shit. Now I need to get rid of this, so hopefully it's dried enough. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't, but I go in with a lip liner. This is just a Rimmel lip liner called Wild Clover. It's running out, it's a really good colour. I just kind of go in and just do this. Because I'm going in with a lip balm instead of a lipstick, this gives it a base, and it doesn't stay all day, but it helps it prolong it and kind of is like my lip but better. Colour? Finish your sentence, Bianca. And it kind of just helps define my lip line. Then I'll just go in with my lip balm. This is the Farmer's or Palmer's lip balm. It's a cocoa butter formula with just like cherry in it, like a cherry dye kind of thing. So then that's actually like it. I'm just gonna go in and set my face. Sometimes I don't know about this. Alright, so that's actually like it for the everyday makeup. I love it so much. It's my favorite go-to. It's simple, it's easy. I've been filming for 20 minutes. Now you gotta think, this is gonna take us like 10 minutes in the morning. 10 minutes, it's just not that long, and you look put together, well, pretty, and I love it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick look. I did. I love filming for you guys. It's fun. I want to get back into it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.